Okay, sorry about that. I'm here! Hello, everyone! Welcome to the stream. No starting soon screen today. We're just hopping right into it. Why is my FOV so high? What just happened? But it's nice to see you all. Mango, Mushroom, Tristan, Elijah, Jay Farrell, Nova, Isabella. How is everyone? Let me know. I wanna hang out with you guys because today might be a little heavy. Today might be a little heavy, and I want you all to be emotionally prepared. So we're gonna be normal a little bit at the very, very beginning. Oops, my audio is doubling. Hey, Husky. You're good? Let's go, Tristan. That's very exciting. No, don't worry, Mango. No, it's not going to be that heavy. We shouldn't be scared. We shouldn't be crying. Unless... Why'd you have to scrub your carpet? I have a question. Why aren't you and everyone doing Minecraft? Oh no! Stream disconnected for a second. Are we back though? Hello? Am I back? Fingers crossed. You split shampoo. You live in a dorm, so you had to get it out. Oh, you spilt it. Spilt it. I misread. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, that's Post Malone. I can't have that playing. How long did I have that playing for? Hopefully not too long. Spooky stuff. It was an accident, YouTube. It was an accident. I vote that we blame anybody but me. This was Apollo's fault. Alright, it's time to get into character. Are you done, sir? Are you quite done? I am busy. I'm in my own head speaking to myself about very important things right now. So I wish you would hush. I'm gonna kill you all in moments. There we are. So... YouTube gonna get me? No, Avum, no. YouTube will not. And I suppose I should deliver these magma creams to Helia's house. Or, not house, but tower. Hello, Sunset. Hello, Tristan. I mean, McGowan and the others. What do you mean? Who's McGowan? I don't know who that is. Did you... Gallant, maybe. Womp. Womp womp. I read that earlier, Nova. Actually, I'll just go through the floor again. And I believe they go here. That's... She doesn't need these, does she? She's already got enough. Tristan. It just ended. It was over. That's why sometimes you gotta move on. You know, sometimes you gotta move on. My hair's getting too long. I had to start wearing these hairpins because I haven't cut it in a long time. I think maybe it's time to shave the old noggin. What do we say? Maybe one of these days. Hello, Volpe. So, before anything today, I'm just going to walk around Zerith and ensure that everything is going well, that it is safe. No Baldaris, I suppose. Unfortunate. You know, I do still have autonomy. I can do what I want. It's heavy home. Doesn't seem so. Whose feet did I see up there? Sir, you're trespassing. And you as well. Because it ended, why didn't you go back and start from the beginning? You're welcome to, Tristan. The videos are still there. You can still go back and watch it from the beginning. Why are we so against bald Rexaris? That's crazy, mate. Oh my god, there's more platforms over here. She's insane. How is she doing this? Where do the materials come from? I mean, I do go deep slate mining from time to time. But this is insane. Rexaris already uses his free will too often. That's fucking wild of you to say. Wait, wrong one. This is the one. There we go. Ah. Suppose I should probably have checked up there, but nobody ever really goes to the graveyard except Raina, and she has her own waystone there, so I think she'll be alright. Oh, hello. No. No, no. What's this? It's certainly blocking the beautiful view of the garden, especially on walk up. I hope they have their building permits in order. What is this? Pick up. Oh, it's like a restaurant. Live, laugh, love. For now. What the hell does that mean? Whose is this? What is this? Lila and Kath's Bakery. Do not touch. Only love. What does that mean? Lorynthia is on the grind. Absolutely. You guys might need to push this back a block or two. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, look. If we try to put the road here, it kind of gets in the way. Do they have a building permit? Have they spoken with Lorynthia about this? I'm sure we are all excited for it. Outdoor seating. Oh, is that what this is going to be? Lovely. I love that. But yeah, they're definitely going to have to push their pickup window back just a block or two so that we can put this in. I don't want to do it myself. That would feel quite rude of me, but I'm just going to... Oh, is that a ghast? Oh. Well, is that not include? Do not touch, only love. Okay, I see, I see. Okay, I suppose I... Can I touch this? I think maybe I can. No. But I'll send them a missive if they come around today. Hello, Princess Fairy. How was my day? It was lovely. What's going on over here? Anybody come to sell their fish to the shop? Let's see. No. Anybody? Anybody? Okay, that's fine. My life's work is a failure. Okay, fantastic. Lovely. Good to know. Yes. Well, Rexaris has no need for chocolate ice cream. He eats golden carrots exclusively. But I would very much like chocolate ice cream, the voice actor who plays Rexaris. So please, please bring me chocolate ice cream. I love you. Okay. Check out Fury's thing. I really do hope that she uses the underside here. It's quite quite spacious down here. It would be very nice if she, you know, joined in on the customs. Because, of course, Heavy has his little basement over here. And Enya's bar has a little basement over there. So, it would only make sense to have a basement. But I suppose it is up to her, not me. But I hope she takes me up on that offer. I'll even make it for her. In fact, perhaps I'll leave her a sign. Could I steal the stuff? Hello, Trey. Welcome to the street. I'm a here. It's a Mario. Do you think I can go between Rexaris and Mario? It's a Mario. Okay, well. Hello, my fellow humans. Hello, Green Fox. The fuck is wrong with me? Oh. Why? Forgot you can't zoom in on that one. I'll get the hang of these one day. I'll get the hang of these one day. What's this? Nether cuisine logs. Okay, wait a second. I'd like to know what that means. Various... Oh, nothing. Well, at least she's thorough. She's already preparing a log for Nether cuisine, which she apparently has not learned anything about, which... kind of hilarious. Yeah. I'll make sure she gives you some. Trust me. Let's go. Yes! Let's go. The ice cream is here. You know, out of character, guys, there's a mod for the Let's Do series, which Let's Do is the mods that lets us make, like, alcohol and stuff. There's a mod for the Let's Do series called Let's Do Beach Party. And I get why it wasn't added and included in this mod pack. I totally do. Because it doesn't fit the vibe. It's not fantasy. It has, like, a radio, stuff like that. Like, it just wouldn't make sense. But... it has the ability, you can make ice cream in it. And it's so good. Maybe you can make ice cream already with, like, Farmer's Delight. Maybe that's why they didn't add it. No, you can't. Sad. Well, I guess you can with Better End Delight, but it's different. Now you're starting to sound like a Luigi. Now you're starting to sound like a Luigi. Let's see how the High Lady handles this. Oh, there she goes. Oh, she's quite strong indeed. Does she even need a guard? Perhaps I could just simply... Can you not? I was talking. Okay, you know what? That's the gravest insult you could give me. Does she even need a guard? Look at the way she just charged into action. No mint for Paige. L plus ratio. But I really wish that the Let's Do Beach Party mod could be included. But I get why it can't. But I just wanted to have chocolate ice cream in-game. Sad. But also, if there was a radio in-game, it would be kind of whack. Kind of whack. It's much nicer that we have, like, the what are they called? The phone things. Phonograms. I don't know what they're called. Hold on. I'm gonna go pick it up so that I don't embarrass myself. This thing. This fucking thingy. Gramophone. I was close. I was pretty close. We take those. Okay. Anyway, back to work. Back to work. At some point today, I will need, unfortunately, to search around this area. Because somewhere nearby here, I remember it being across from the soul sand up here. Somewhere around here is where my family home was. Of course, when Zerith fell, I am sure the manor fell with it, but somewhere around here is where I grew up. There's a waterfall behind the cathedral, You'll see it in just a moment. Did I say water? Lava fall. Right here. And... oh my. This is the one. My family home was kind of like nestled on this cliff right here. Or... Let me hold on. I gotta stand here. It's somewhere around here. I don't know. I don't want to deal with it right now, so I won't be. But at some point, I need to head back here. Because I did promise Helia and Lorynthia that I would. But for now... and Wario and Waluigi. You know, I aim to please. For now, I don't want to go near there. I just don't. I will kill all of these zombie piglins, though. Because they shouldn't be crowding around like this. It's just quite rude. Oh, hello. Look at this man's. Hello. How are you? It's nice to see you. What are we doing today? Our job, sadly. Today, I have a few things to catch up on. Unfortunately, I have to return to the ruins of Redvayne Manor at some point, which is on that side of the city. Or at least it was. Oh, deep slate tile slab. I suppose this is the High Ladies, probably from digging this up. I'm just gonna put it there. Okay, well, for now, I should probably go... oh, gold ingot. What's this from? What is that new building? That is Catherine and Lila's bakery. And they need to move it back. Because the path is blocked. But it should be easy enough to move back one block. Hopefully. I'm going to get rid of this sword. And go put this gold in the vault. Because I don't need it. Nor do I want it. Yeah. I'll actually put a full stack of 30. Full. Of course, that's not really full. But I need to get rid of gold every now and again. So I'm going to go report to the High Lady and see if she needs anything. I've done my rounds around Zerith. Seen literally nothing. Saw nothing. Seen nothing. I don't fucking know. Where is the High Lady? Are you around? Oh god, not their bakery. By the flame, that's what I said. But to be fair, I'm in my greenhouse. If they make some of that mushroom stuff, I might be back. That mushroom forest floor stuff, whatever it was called. That was quite good. It was quite good indeed. Alright. She's in here somewhere. But which level? Oh, here she is. Your Radiance. Captain? I apologize for disturbing you, but I've finished my rounds around Zerith and wanted to request permission to spend some of my working time to unravel what exactly happened at Redvayne Manor.
I see. Isn't it gone?
It is indeed, but like much of the city, I assume it is simply underneath the lava.
So you're gonna go lava fishing?
Yes, I am.
Well, just do not get yourself hurt.
I will not.
And if you need anything, I can move very quickly in lava, so.
I will let you know.
Well, let me know if you find anything.
I will keep you in the loop, as always. That went well. That went well. Okay, we take those. She does keep herself busy, doesn't she? Have you seen the inside of this thing? Look at it. Did you notice, anybody, that it is a... It's like shaded... you know what? I don't even want to talk about it. She's insane. I don't know. The High Lady has that Hellrun blood in her. And it, clearly it makes her crazy. But now that my time is done, I should go ahead and begin making potions. Because I want to be able to see while I'm under there. Hello, Miko, watching this at 2 AM. Actually, perhaps I'll walk to the fortress. Or, by walk, I mean take the path. Not actually going to walk, don't be ridiculous. Wasn't awkward, at least? No, it wasn't that awkward. All things considered. Oh, what is that? Why are you here? What's that? Oh, the Goblin Camp. I do remember speaking with her about this. Gradiented colour. Yeah, I don't know how she does it. I truly don't. It's, ridiculous. Right, Sunset, right. So, if I am... Wait, that's the keep. What am I doing? If I'm going to be heading into the lava, I need to make something for vision. Unfortunately, I mean, I can see pretty well under lava, but not as well as I'd like. It's pretty dark past like a few blocks. Can you see the difference? And if I'm going to be able to find these ruins through all the other ruins, I'm going to need better vision. So I believe I can use fish, which that's why I was heading to the keep, because I have a collection of fish in my office here that I was fishing the other day. I'm pretty sure with, let me see actually, lava vision. How do you make this? Eyeball fisheye. Okay, perfect. We can see perfectly through the lava. Listen, I'm not leaving anything to chance. If it doesn't change anything, it doesn't change anything. But I have the lava fisheye. I want to see if it works. Looks perfectly clear to me. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's just a roleplay thing, guys. It's not supposed to be that clear. Let's just say that. Even other people like the Fireys don't see that clearly. I just have certain settings disabled in my shader pack. And so it's very clear to me. But it shouldn't be, so I'm going to roleplay that it's not. Okay? So just bear with me. Can you not? Whoever that was. Fucking suiciders. Look at the... Who just killed themselves on me? I absorbed a soul. I heard it happen. But I didn't see who did it. Okay, that's ridiculous. That shouldn't be possible. Maybe you have different eyes than us. Yeah, that's what it is. You guys have spectator vision. I can't see. Rexaris can't see. But you can. That's what's happening. You have spectator vision. Because it would be bad content if you couldn't see. Exactly. You're so smart. DarkRaw777, you get it. Thank you guys for playing along. I appreciate it. Alright. This is all ready. Now let's try making this lava vision. Hopefully it works. Three minutes of lava vision. Okay, wait. I'm putting these back in, and I am grabbing some redstone dust. This will give me plenty of time. It's the golden carrots. Yes, indeed it is. Womp. How many times are you going to come in here and say womp? Are you just hoping I'll have to say womp in the Rexaris voice? Because it is quite difficult to say. Kind of rude, to be honest. Alright. We have, what, 24 minutes of lava vision. Now that we have these 3 potions. So, we'll head back to Zerith and just begin from the center. And move towards the area that I remember it being in. See what we can see. You just like to womp. What does that even mean? What does womp mean? Are you, isn't it like womp womp? You know, like a bad noise? That's kind of fucked, mate. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop down here. Drink our lava vision. And begin the search. Oh. Okay, so I see nothing. Oh, what is that? See nothing so far. That doesn't mean there is nothing. To womp is to live. Whatever you say, mate. Don't see anything over here. Okay. It is quite beautiful down here. There's Pyra's memorial. What is this? Bone blocks? Or quartz? Can't tell. The man who chases his apple juice with root beer. He does indeed. I think we found it. Behind the lava fall, of course. Should have looked here first. Doesn't seem that there's anything really. I do recognize it. This was the door. It's all falling apart though. My father's study was in the back here, although this is not very reminiscent of it. Over here led to my mother's greenhouse, although I see no sign of it. There was no basement that I knew of, but that doesn't mean there's nothing. Something down here. I mean, if nothing else, I need the black stone. Doesn't seem to be anything, though. It is completely gone, but I already knew that. I already knew that my family home would have fallen with the rest of Zerith. Unfortunately, none of us were spared in the Nether. If you lived in the capital, you lost your home. They bombarded the capital with hydrogen jellyfish and ghasts near the end. I suppose it was probably my father that allowed them to get that close, although I don't know the grimy details of what sort of secrets he sold. Keeps going. What is this? This is weird. I didn't know things like this existed. This couldn't be natural, could it? It just continues moving in such weird directions. Seems as though your father cleaned up his dirt before the house fell. Perhaps. I don't know. I don't see anything. I will continue gathering blackstone. The High Lady uses it in almost every build. And frankly, it is useful to get my mind off things. So, if there's nothing below and nothing above, then is that it? This is nothing. There are ruins of the home, but why should I expect that anything here is of value? I mean, it seems that the floor was made of ruby in some areas, but what do I care? I've more nether ruby than I can know what to do with. How did the goblins control the jellyfish? I wouldn't say they controlled them. They lassoed them and pulled them in to the city limits. It was brutal and not good to watch. Is there really nothing? Nothing at all. No, I refuse. Have to keep looking. There's a hole here. The fuck? How do I break it? Surely there's a way in. Oh, fuck. Please open. Please. Also, hello, Samuel. I have keys. Maybe I can jimmy the lock with this. This is to my bedside safe. Fuck you. Okay. Kind of knew that wouldn't work. Let's be real. Is there a way, though? Where would my father keep a key? Maybe it's in the ruins still. There's holes here and there. couldn't be the only thing left, could it? Buried beneath the ground? In what fucking world? God damn. God damn. Okay. Back to the fortress to think. Back to the fortress to think. Can't break it. What do? I could speak with the Lorynthia. I could try to jimmy the lock. I could speak to Kairen. No. I don't know what's in there. It could be nothing. Could be nothing at all. I could... No. No. I'll think of something else. Well, I don't spend too much time in here, and this did technically used to be my father's office. Nothing, of course. Should have known. Should have known. Always worth checking. Okay, he cleared it out before he left. Never really used this back room to the Master of Coin's office, but it does exist. Why does it exist? Why? It just ends. Who was the Master of Coin before Devereaux? It was... Oh, it was in Devereaux's journal. What was it? What was it? What was it? Mrs. Missrail. Missrail. I don't recognize the name. I didn't then and I don't now. Is there any documentation here? No, nothing important at least. Take that back. Is this locked as I suspected? Empty. Bookshelves empty. Why? Why then would there be a connection here? A door that leads under the stairs into the captain's office. There's no hallway. Who was Mrs. Missrail? I already know who my father was. The executioner of Azaria. Her right hand, her lapdog. I fear I am missing too much of this equation. Lorynthia was around for it. Would she have known Missrail? No. It was a long time ago. I believe this office sat empty for a while towards the end. No key here. Perhaps the keep? But I believe I've searched every corner of the keep. Always worth checking again, and it'll give me time to sort through my thoughts while I look. Perhaps he has the key with him. I mean, why wouldn't he? Although... You think those landed on the bridge? They did! Lovely. Anyway, back to business. So. He was the right hand of Azaria, executioner. He would have been in charge of some parts of the war effort, I'm sure, but mainly the domestic end. He wasn't on the front lines, or we would have brushed shoulders toward the end, and we never did. So I am quite sure he spent most of his time here at the fortress and in Zerith. Damn. one thing keeps nagging at me. The Master of Coin's office and the Captain's office, why would they be connected through a hallway that's been blocked off? Why? Daenerys was a banshee too, my father. I know not who Mrs. Misrael was, but there's a chance. I have to know. I have to speed up. This was just for him to walk through. What else is hidden in this office that's just walked through? Fuck. Maybe this is nothing. Maybe this is nothing. Yeah, this is nothing. There's nothing here. There's no room for anything here. There's nothing. It's just this. But why? Wait, what the hell? Rhaena's own little corner. Was she... Okay, we'll have a chat about that at some point. But... if there are holes, maybe... maybe there's one in his office. Anything here? Okay. I've checked over... what's this? Nothing. Fuck. Not another fucking locked safe. I'm gonna lose my mind. I hate him. I hate Daenerys. Oh, that piece of shit. Oh, there's no fucking way it's another locked safe. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. I am gonna kill myself. Holy shit, there's no way. There's no way this mother... I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. And now I need 2 fucking keys. 2 fucking keys. And there's nothing. In this book, perhaps? No. In this book? No. Okay, I give up. Perhaps we just give up for now. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. No, of course not. I do have a key. No. It was a copy of a key. Wait. Fuck a key! I don't need a key! Where's my ender chest? I don't need a key! I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh, wait a damn minute. Not this one. I am so dumb. I can't believe I didn't think of this the whole time. The hairpin. Oh shit, what do I do here? It's gonna break, isn't it? Oh no. Shit. Okay, okay. Try again, try again. Oh. Wait, did it work? Didn't work! Fuck! Oh, dude. Okay, is it obvious that I've never done this before? I've never lockpicked anything in my entire life. I am not a dishonest person. Okay, I can craft another one. Navarian vault. How do you make a lockpick? I've just always had that one. I found it in the Master of Coin's office, and I just assumed, okay, I just need. All right, all right. Iron ingots. Iron nuggets. Okay. And now we need sticks. Do I need more sticks?
Hello, Captain.
Oh, hello, your radiance. Just act normal, casual, nothing's going on. Lockpick. 2 of them, sure. And then as many more as I can make. Oh, that's too many. Whoops. Okay. Maybe I'm not that bad at lockpicking. Let's hope at least. Make sure to make plenty. Am I terrible at lockpicking? Is that what you're saying? Because that hurts, and also is true. But mostly it hurts. Mostly that part. No, make plenty? How many do you think I'll need? Oh, shit, mate. If I have to come back to make more, I will. But for now, I don't want to have my entire inventory full. Netherrack. Where does netherrack go? I forget. In here, we'll say. Oh, Jesus, there's none left. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, you are bad at lockpicking. Okay, buddy. Okay, just back up through here. Where was it? In here? Oh, in here. Alright, lockpick. Bop. Oh, Jesus, fuck. This is hard. Dude! Okay, I see. I see why. I see why I make so many. I see it. I get it. I get it for sure. What? There's no way. Okay. Okay. Alright. How does this work? Clearly I'm doing it wrong, right? It doesn't feel like I'm doing this right. Is it? You gotta be quick. Oh, I'm being so quick. Is that not quick? Okay. Mate. Maybe I need to lower my sensitivity. Because it feels so high. We're going to put that to yawn and see if we can try it again. Okay. If I do it slowly, I feel like it... Okay, yeah, it really just is that you have to be insanely fast. What the fuck, dude? Maybe I do want to find the key. Hold the phone. This is crazy hard. No, dude. Chat, I don't got this. I feel actually insane right now. Because I feel like, do you hear the sound? I'm clicking so quickly on some of them. And there's just no, like, it just doesn't matter. Okay. Fuck yes! L. Wait, so it's literally just random. It's just random. Because I clicked like 3 times on that one. It must just be random. What did I get? What did I get? I have to go. I don't even know. I got the safe. Book and quill. Is that anything? No, there's nothing in here. I must have picked this up from here earlier. Ashy key. Ashy key! There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way.
so good. It looks so good.
Oh, to the library. Yes, the sign is nice, Reina. Oh, you two are matching.
I'm a panda.
They're in onesies.
I am definitely not putting off what might be in that safe underneath my house because that would be embarrassing. Yeah, they look nice. Is there a reason yours has buttons and yours doesn't?
Mine was an older one I made. This one is definitely more for comfort. I need to update mine.
Oh, I see, I see. Is there any chance you'll make me one?
Add it to the list.
Alright.
Add me to the list, Heavy. Come on.
List?
We're close. Wait, you actually have a list?
Yes.
I do have a list.
Who's on the list?
Do you have a specific animal you would want?
That's a great question.
That's a really good question.
Hmm.
Do you only do bears or?
Yeah.
I am gonna make a sheep one, probably for Fifi, a dragon one for Sundew, and then I have a frog one for Apollo. That's what I'm gonna make.
You do
Then
like a
Mavis
bunny?
hasn't.
A bunny?
A bunny one for Amelia. So.
Oh, okay. Bunny's already taken that, it seems.
What if I just missive you about an animal? I want to take time to think about it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm probably last on the list anyway, so you've got plenty of time before you get to mine.
You are not wrong.
Well, I don't want to keep up any more of your time. I actually have things to be about, so it was nice seeing you. Are you on the list, Reina?
No, I'm not.
You should get on it. Behind me, of
An
course.
animal. Oh, of course.
I think Fifi needs
Sorry.
hers first.
How long has Fifi
Yeah.
been waiting? I know she's been waiting for a while.
You don't want to know.
Was it at the coronation the first time you wore it?
What? No.
Yes.
Get Fifi her
Not 3 whole cycles ago, almost.
priorities, Roinar.
I know. Priority.
I'm actually, yeah. I was gonna say he's
Fair enough, fair
he's
enough.
focusing on his priorities, Reina. We should be
Yeah,
proud
I
of
stand
him.
corrected. I stand. Good job.
Good job, Heavy.
But now definitely make Phoebe one. She deserves it.
No,
She does. We love the Guildmaster. And we are trying to keep good relations with her, as she is the first overworlder to do business in the Nether in recorded history that I'm aware of.
No, what?
I think so.
That's pretty big.
It is very big. Well, I'll see you all later. Sorry.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh no, the sign of Reina's little corner. That's not important. Not right now. I don't want to scare her. I will speak with her alone about it at some point and just say I know about it and that it's okay. I'm sure she did it back when Kane was using that office. So, Ashy Key. Supposedly, should be behind here. There it is. And where was that safe we dug out? It was somewhere near here. Okay, here it is. Okay, moment of fucking truth. Please, please don't be empty. That's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see, is it? I don't know if I have the willpower for this today. Charred leather-bound book. I'll take it. I'll grab it. Oh, I'm not reading that shit down here. Whew, okay. What do you think it is? What is this charred leather-bound book? It could technically just be empty. It could certainly be empty. It could be a bill of sale. It could be many things. Could be as simple as a journal. Many people keep them, myself included, so I honestly would be surprised if my father didn't, or my mother. But we did find that on the assumption that it was my father's, so Many make-out affairs that Daenerys and Mrs. Misrael had. Detailed. Yes. That is almost definitely what it will be. Oh, so that's what she's doing with all the netherrack. I'm surprised she hasn't asked me for help. Doubt it's something so innocent as a bill of sale. Could be. Could be. Maybe. No, because I actually happen to know for a fact that my dad didn't purchase that house. I was going to say, maybe he purchased the house and that's just the deed to it. Yeah, maybe he just keeps it in the safe. You never know. But my parents built Redvayne Manor. At least this version of it. There was apparently a home in Vanefell. That was the historic seat of them. How Daenerys sold the nether out to the goblins. Fingers crossed it's something about that. But also, fingers crossed it has nothing to do with that. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but I simultaneously want it to be about that and want to hear nothing at all about that. So, I guess it's time to find out. Let's see. Most likely, it's the journal of a terrible man and the terrible things he did. And I wish that I didn't have to confront it, but here we are. Charred leather-bound book. Property of Corporal Daenerys Redvayne. Corporal? He was an enlisted man! He was an enlisted man! L-U Daenerys Redvayne. I got fast-tracked to lieutenant personally. Not actually, I did have to do my time as an enlisted officer. But, you know, it happens. 56 pages. Fuck you! Absolutely not! Fuck you, Daenerys! You yappy bastard! You yappy bastard, mate! I hate reading that. What the fuck do you have to say for 56 fucking pages, mate? You're 56 years old or something like that. I don't know how old he is. I actually don't know my dad that well. That's unfortunate to think about. What if we just throw it in the lava? We could do that, you know. We could just throw this in the lava. We don't have to read this bullshit. Maybe he doesn't deserve it. Illegal. Who's gonna fucking arrest me? I should burn this. I truly should. Property of Corporal Daenerys Redvayne. Oh, I hate that, man. Army of the First Flame. So, I'm gonna sit back down. I am gonna start. First cycle, 1992. Okay, mate. Okay, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna read at least the first entry. We laid the first foundations today. Rel laughed as I smelted the nether brick and teased me for using quartz as trim. She says that Redvayne Manor will stand 100 years, perhaps more if we can agree on the drapery. What? She's more clever than I expected. I like her wit, I adore her eyes. The way she moves through numbers and noblemen alike. Our marriage is convenient, yes. Her name, my wealth. Of my name, her wealth. Wait, what? Ow! Who hit me? My name, her wealth. But it doesn't feel false. This is one I could love. That's crazy to read. That's crazy to learn. My dad was poor. I suppose it makes sense. Vanefell was not even real. It was granted to my father at some point. Or perhaps his father. I believe it was granted by Azaria, but I don't know to which Redvayne. Anyway, I thought it was an empty stretch of land, and I was proven wrong, so what do I know? My name, her wealth, but it doesn't feel false. This is one I could love. This is insane. Insane behavior from father. First of all, 1992. This is before I existed, before I was born. It seems also, I think I knew this, but it seems this is hinting at my father being arranged married to my mother. Our marriage is convenient, but it doesn't feel false. Perhaps it was arranged by them. I don't know. Could have been that my mother was more conniving than I knew. She died when I was young, so perhaps I romanticize her memory a bit. It's a hard pill to swallow. My name, her wealth, but it doesn't feel false. This is one I could love. 4th cycle, 1994. Rel showed me a painting today. Told me her mother used to bring her there before she was taken by fever. Her mother was overworld born. Let me reread all that again. Rel showed me a painting today. Told me her mother used to bring her there before she was taken by fever. So grandma died. I knew that. Her mother was overworld born. An herbalist, she said. Shame I never had the chance to meet her. Rel speaks little of grief, but I see it. Rexaris, how old are you? Rexaris is 29. He's not that old. I mean, he's old. Yeah, old. Listen, he's older than his actor. He's not old. He's not even in his 30s yet. And even then, let's be real. But I was born in 96, Rexaris was. 2nd cycle of 1996. So, this is 4 years-ish before I was born. Before... Okay, guys. You're being so mean to 29-year-olds right now. You're not even being mean to me. I'm not 29. Rexaris is 29. You're being mean to other people. That's so rude of you. Anyway, back to what we were reading. Rel showed me a painting today. It's funny that he had a nickname for my mother. I never saw them as married. This is crazy. Rel showed me a painting today. Told me her mother used to bring her there before she was taken by fever. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy, Leonie. Her mother was overworld born, an herbalist, she said. Shame I never had the chance to meet her. Rel speaks little of grief, but I see it behind her eyes when she speaks of the overworld. I did know my mother loved the overworld. She brought me there one time. I have never seen the sky in person, but I never wish to. Her perspective is more beautiful than it could ever be. That's crazy. Wait a damn minute. Was my father in love with my mother? Is this what I'm fucking reading right now? Her perspective is more beautiful than it could ever be. Shut the hell up, man. Shut the hell up. What the hell is this for real? I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. You can't make me. I'm not reading my father. He fucking killed her. He fucking killed her. He doesn't get to speak about her like that. He doesn't. Okay. I should read the rest of this. I should. Her perspective is more beautiful than it could ever be. Fuck you, Daenerys. 8th cycle, 1995. She told me she is with child. Her hands trembled when she said it, but her eyes were bright. I didn't know what to say, so I kissed her. She laughed and told me not to ruin the moment with my brooding. Ah, fuck me. Okay, that's a hard mirror to look into. I never saw myself a father, but I think maybe this is something I can do. Yeah, right, you old bastard. Maybe this will anchor me. Newsflash, old man. Newsflash. It didn't. 9th cycle, 1995. Rel hums in the mornings. The overworld songs her mother taught her. It's strange how quickly this place has begun to feel less like a fortress and more like a home. She's begun planting things. The gardens have already begun taking shape. I've never known a woman to name her trees. She calls one of the willows Feyre, and says it will bring protection. She is a beautiful fool. Isn't Feyre the name of the fiery from Pure Lake? I believe it is. I'll have to fact check that later, but I think it is. 11th cycle, 1995. Zarya summoned me. Okay. 9th cycle. 11th cycle. So these are all quite close together. 8th cycle, 9th cycle, 11th cycle. So is this perhaps when he becomes the executioner? 11th cycle, 1995. Zarya summoned me. There is unrest in the northern cities. I must leave tomorrow. Rel didn't even ask me to stay. She kissed my cheek and told me not to die before I meet our little one. I think I didn't want to go. That's it? The fuck? No way, there's 56 pages of nothing. I'll fucking lose my shit. Hold the moment. Whew. Okay. I should go be somewhere alone to read this. It feels weird reading such personal matters aloud in the middle of Zerith. Keep going. I will keep going. I will. Don't worry. It's a lot to read. He's a yappy ass motherfucker. Okay. Here feels more appropriate. There's a lot of empty pages here. There's a lot of empty pages here, y'all. What if it doesn't end? Oh, shit, it does. Oh, no. That's not what you want to read. 3rd cycle, 2003. Good lord. I met my son today, and was reminded of this journal I used to keep. Rexaris. He was born during my posting to Dreadhold. Is that a city to the north? I haven't seen it. I wasn't granted leave until now. He has my eyes, they say. I didn't know how to hold him. Rel looked at me like I was a stranger. Maybe I am. But he reached for me all the same. Tiny hand, fierce grip, like he already knew this world demands tenacity. Another year later, 3rd cycle 2003, 7th cycle 2004. Rilanu, no longer Rel. Rilanu tells me I need rest. She worries when I come home bloodied, but she does not understand what this is. She wanted this life for us both. We chose this together. She sees only wounds and weariness. She does not see the man strung up on a pole for thieving bread. The girl who screamed while her home burned because her father cursed Azaria's name. She doesn't hear the crack of bone or the begging of rebels who were once neighbours. The executioner doesn't just cleave flesh. I cleave lineage, heritage, loyalty. I have silenced poets with blades and scattered their ashes across the very deep slate they once lit with song. I told her to shut her mouth and went to find the boy, but he is another disappointment. He cries when I raised my voice. Cried, I assume he meant to write. He is 6, not soft, but too much like his mother. He asked why the pixies don't sing in Zerith anymore. I told him they have nothing to sing for. He didn't understand. Well, damn. Okay. This is more the man I knew, to be fair. And yes, I spent a long time during my youth not really knowing my father. Eventually, I was forced under his wing and taught sword play, but For much of it, he was quelling rebellion. Oh, god damn. Okay. Second cycle, 2005. The High Priest has visited every day of my leave. Never invited, and he arrives like he owns the place. He's taken a liking to the greenhouse where Rel cultivates... Oh, back to Rel? Okay, perhaps he was more of a softy in his later years than I noticed. Where Rel cultivates her crimson fungus and wither rose. He brings tools with him, curious contraptions made of dark metal. Says they are for research. I told Azaria, she didn't flinch. She said, then you must do as he commands, and dismissed me. So this is her doing after all. Okay, what does that fucking mean though? Third cycle, 2006. Rexaris' swordplay is abysmal. Fuck you, man! Oh, this fucking piece of shit, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. His tutors coddle him. He lives a comfortable life. Too much time spent in that fortress with Azaria's little one. That ends now. I've written out a new regimen. Yes, yes, this... I remember this. I was nearly 10 or just turned 10, and this piece of shit forced me to... you know what? It's a long story. Discipline will be carved into him. If not by the tutor's hands, then, yep, by mine. Yeah, okay, fuck you. Ninth cycle, 2006. Rolanu found the letter from the emissary. She called it evil, told me I was becoming twisted. I reminded her that our life and lordship was bought by these choices and that we made them together. She lives in this manor, drinking wine paid for by my service, my blood, my sacrifice. She slapped me. I did not hit her back, but the chasm between us has grown too far to bridge. I must have loved her once. I think I did. Sometimes when the boy tilts his head just so, I see her. And I hate him for it. Okay, I need a minute. I need just a minute. I'm sorry. I need just 1 second. That's so much. So much. I feel like I'm learning a lot about him. I do feel like I'm learning a lot about him. Okay. I'm good. I am fine. The next year, the goblins are eager to share, though I doubt they've realized what they've revealed. The High Priest has begun to toy with something. He calls it a siphon. I've heard it humming, seen it recoil when exposed to flame. It pulls something out, something dark. He never says the name, but I think it is what the goblins were looking for. I think it is what they wanted us to find. 7th cycle, 2008. She is dead. She stood between me and the boy again, after he failed his kata. Always shielding, always judging. She called me a monster, and I became one, to show her she was right. The brat lunged at me when it was done, tore into my face like a starving withernaga, took my eye, so he can fight. I threw him from the manor window, and watched the light leave his eyes, when he hit. Watched the light leave his eyes when he hit. No, you didn't, mate. I'm still standing. The apothecary says he will live anyway. Of course he will. The records are amended. He is conscripted now, and I can finally focus on my duties. This war take him as it has taken me. 2nd cycle, 2009. The High Priest says I've become essential. He watches me closely now. There was a time I might have taken pride in that. Now I feel only the weight of it. His gaze like a blade pressed flat along my spine. Not yet cutting, but always ready. I move like a ghost through the halls I once commanded. I give orders without thinking, reduce names to numbers, men to metrics. They call it command, but it is simple arithmetic. I no longer remember her voice. I think it was soft. I think she used to sing. But memory preserves only what is useful. Her songs didn't win battles or quell dissent. Her love did not spare her. Her grief did nothing but divide us. There was a world where I returned to her each evening. Fuck you. I won't feel bad for you. I won't feel bad for you. I won't. I won't feel bad for you. You killed her. You killed her. And I won't feel bad for you. Okay. There was a world where I returned to her each evening, where the boy grew up with lullabies. That world is gone. In its place, rot beneath a quartz exterior, silence in the gardens, a manor ruled by emptiness. And of course, there's no way that's it. That will not be the last... You piece of shit. That will not be the last thing I read from you. You better have more, or I'm gonna kill you. I will find you and I will kill you. I won't feel bad for you. I refuse. Fourth cycle, 2013. Wait a damn minute. 4 years. Suppose he didn't feel like recording his thoughts for a while. Fourth cycle, 2013. Rexaris commands his own platoon now. I have heard the tales. They say he fights like a beast unchained. I should feel pride, and in some ways I do. He's finally become exactly what I could never make him. Okay. I wonder if she would have forgiven me if I had let him be who she wanted him to be. A part of me still believes... Oh, fuck you! You are a murderer, a killer, an evil, evil man, and I will not feel bad for you. Part of me still believes the world needs men like that. Artists, poets, dreamers. I wanted so badly to be one once upon a time. You liar. And he's gone again. Where are your thoughts, Daenerys? Where are your thoughts, Daenerys? That will not be the end, Daenerys. Thank fuck. 8th cycle, 2024. This was only 4 months, 5 months before the end of the war. Okay, the manor crumbles. Without her touch, the gardens rot and the foundations crack. The goblins no longer honor their pacts. We gave them what they wanted. That was the true prize, and we gave it to them under the guise of strategy. I assume they found the wither essence in that time. Now they grow bold. Zerith is under constant bombardment, yet we are so close to victory. The fortress will remain stable, but the citizens of the Nether will lose much before the end. I am sorry, and thank you. What the fuck? The citizens of the Nether will lose much before the end. I am sorry, and thank you. Explain yourself on the next page, or I am going to crash the fuck out. Okay, and of course not. First cycle, 2025. Zarya is dead. The war may be over. Or merely changing shape entirely. The High Priest mutters of succession. He fears what comes next. I think Zarya knew. She chose her end. Maybe she knew what the priest was becoming. He speaks of betrayal, of spies. I think he sees ghosts where only consequences remain. And I think he knows that I may yet become one of them. Rexaris still lives despite everything. I had hoped to be rid of him. He will come, I can feel it, so I have decided to leave Zerith. The emissary. The emissary. Didn't I receive... No, wait. The emissary, the emissary, the emissary, the emissary. The emissary, the emissary, the their emissary. The emissary promised safe passage through the district. He has instructed me to travel light, so Rexaris will surely gather the remains of the Redvayne fortune from within the walls of the keep. You're damn right I did, you old bastard. You're damn right I did. Perhaps he will even return to this manor before it crumbles to dust, but he will find nothing here except a ruin. Indeed. And that's it. That's fucking everything. You... Okay. I have a lot of thoughts about this. Who do I speak with? The High Lady? Surely. Is she around? If you use a fire res foe... I knew that. Thank you. Thank you. This is wonderful news. I don't want to break her heart, but I do know. Unfortunately, I do know. So, wow. That's a lot to absorb. He had one thing, right? And that's that I would find nothing there except ruin, because that fucking ruined me. Oh! I didn't want to fucking ever feel bad for that piece of shit. And here I am feeling conflicted. He's not so different from me in a really fucked up way. Of course, he is terrible. He was horrible. He killed my mother, and I need to remind myself that, but Corporal Daenerys Redvayne man. I don't know. I don't know. More questions than answers. Indeed. More questions than answers indeed. Who is the emissary? First things first. That's the one I really want to know. Who the hell is the emissary? Is he truly an emissary of the goblins? Tried to make me like him. My father never tried to make me like him for a moment of his life. Do you think this was planted? No. This looks old as shit, mate. Unless... I don't know. It looks old as shit. There's no way... Ah, maybe. I suppose we can't rule out the possibility that this is faked. And that my father has... staged this somehow. Although I will say, we went on a wild goose chase to fucking get that safe open, so... I would hope that it, wasn't. Oh. Oh, make me like him. Yes, I suppose he did make me. Well, that's a hard pill to swallow too, to be honest. That certainly is true. Where is Lorynthia? I'm gonna head to the greenhouse. I hope she's there. Where'd she go? Did I not just see her? I saw fiery particles. Is she here? Oh, is this what she was making? This is lovely. To get my mind off things, I will happily oblige myself in a self-guided tour of this beautiful place. Am I sure he's not dead? Of course I'm not sure he's not dead. He could have absolutely died after he left. I don't know. I don't even know where the district is. The hell is a district? There's no districts in the Nether, as far as I'm aware. Do you know anything about a district? District. I think the end refers to their areas as districts. Blackthorn, Solaris, and Nocturna. But I don't know if any of them would be referred to as the district. At least not that I'm aware of. I suppose Nocturna, because it's where the royal family lives.
Oh, Captain behind you.
Your Radiance, do you have any knowledge about a district of sorts?
Like, a district, like...
Just, if somebody were to say the district, does that ring any bells for you?
No, I don't think so. I recently went to, what is it? The flower district in the overworld, so it makes me think it's probably a place.
Yes, it seems to be a place based on the context. What do you remember of my father when we were younger? Anything at all?
Well, he never really spoke to me. He was just there, always behind my mother, very... He had a certain presence about him.
That's what I remember too. That and the harsh lessons. Thank you.
Of course.
Do you know if Kairen's around?
Yes, it does seem like Kairen is away. What do you want with Kairen?
I just want to ask trusted people about... I don't know. The only thing I can think of is that... Actually, Kairen's going to be here. I'll tell you later if it amounts to anything. It may be nothing. Also, I'm going to kill this piglin on my way out. Kairen.
Sorry. Hello.
You're fine. It's good to see you. I'm sorry to bother you. I don't know what you were up to, but
No worries.
have recently been doing a bit of light reading, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but you used to sneak around the walls of the castle. Lorynthia saw you a few times and told me about it. So, you're the closest thing to a criminal I know. If
Okay.
somebody were to be doing shady things, perhaps smuggling, and they referred to going through the district. Okay, you definitely know what the fuck that means. Okay. Okay. Well, what do you mean? What is it?
It's the district. I don't know much about it.
Is it in the Nether?
District.
Is it? There's no districts left in Zerith. That makes no sense, Kairen. Is it in the end?
Okay. Let me make a group. Very fast.
Okay.
Let's say, in theory, you were looking for a set of place. Why would you need to know?
You know what? You already know most of this. My father, he Oh, is everybody okay over there?
Yeah.
My father, when he left Zerith, he wanted to leave unseen. I had assumed that he just is in the outskirts of the Nether, but it seems that he may have left through some other channel. He spoke of an emissary and a district. He actually said, let me see, word for word. Fuck me, so much. He's a yapper.
No.
The emissary promised safe passage through the district. That's what he said.
The emissary?
The emissary seems to be either a goblin or a go-between between him and the goblins. Although, I don't know for sure, because I didn't think goblins had titles of any kind, so I don't know. There's no details, I'm sorry. He's said a lot, and he said very little at all at the same time.
I understand. Well...
It's okay if you don't
The
want to tell me.
district-
Just...
No. I'm just concerned about the repercussions if I do say something, but it's doesn't matter. There is a place in the overworld, however, it is inactive, very inactive, and has been since the war. But a place like that does exist.
In the overworld. Okay. Well, thank you. I will not ask anything further of you for fear of whatever repercussions you are scared of.
I'm not scared of any repercussions. It's well, I mean, I am, but I didn't participate in the illegal events that occurred there, but I have bared witness to them, which I'm assuming would not. I wouldn't be punished for it, but I can't be sure.
Well, Kairen, I've asked you this information, in confidence. You will not be punished for anything you say. But I appreciate it nonetheless.
If that's the case, do you want me to show you where it is?
No, I wouldn't want you, truly, if anything came up, I wouldn't want you getting into trouble. So, I will...
I already have the waystone.
I will find it. Thank you, though, Kairen.
Okay, well, good luck. Be safe. Good luck searching for whatever it is you're trying to find.
Hope I find it. Thank you. Truly. Okay, so, first things first, I don't actually want to be doing that. Finding a underground area, black market, underworld, underbelly, criminal underbelly, whatever it is, doesn't sound like my cup of tea right now. I need to vent about everything I just heard. I have to talk to Lorynthia. I have to. I'm sorry. I have to yap to her. I'll look for it after I've spoken with her about this. It's in the overworld somewhere. Purple light, purple light. Do you think it's made of amethyst? I was thinking purple light would be in the end, because everything's quite purple there. But the only thing I can think of in the overworld that's made of, well, purple, is amethyst, no? Look at how purple it is in here. Is she not up here? Lorynthia! Lorynthia! You up here? What is this? Why is there a door here? For what? Is she going to make a little sky bridge over here? To like back here and make an extra garden. That would be sick, actually. Okay, well... She is not... Oh.
Oh. Captain.
Lorynthia.
That was quite fast.
Thank you. I would very much like to speak with you privately. I won't take up too much of your attention. I just need a friendly ear, if that's all right.
Sure, Captain. Yes.
So-
our earlier discussion, you had swifted off away very fast, so I thought maybe something was up, but now that you're speaking with me and wishing to speak privately, I now know something is up, so...
I don't know what to say. You've read me like a book,
Well, when you know a person.
I suppose. I returned to the side of Redvayne Manor today and initially found nothing. It is crumbled to ash. Barely anything there left. But below the foundation, there was a safe. I couldn't get it unlocked at first, but I returned to the fortress and had a look around my office below the throne room. And I found a book. Long story short, in the safe below the ruins, and it seems to be a journal that my father kept from before I was born. Coming up on 30 years old, it looks like.
Oh, wow.
I learned a lot about him that I don't know how to process, but most importantly, it seems that he escaped the Nether through the overworld, through a place called the District, although
So that's what your
Kairen,
question was for.
yes, Kairen had a name for it that I can't remember even anymore. In all the excitement, I've forgotten. Purple something. Purple light? It was purple.
Okay.
I don't know. It's... I'm scared a little bit, Lorynthia, and I don't know if I'll find something that points to him or if I'll just find another dead end and more questions. But it's worrisome that he's still out there, and I just want to put an end to this. That's all.
I understand. I'm sorry that you have found something so troubling. I'm honestly surprised that a safe has lasted that long, and I'm surprised that we did not know about this secret book.
I blame myself. I should have gone back to the ruins of
Why would you blame
Redvayne Manor
yourself?
earlier. But I,
No.
truth be told, just didn't want to face it. You've
And
done
that is quite understandable.
such an incredible job rebuilding this city that, looking at it, it would be easy to forget that there was an entirely different city here for years and years.
Yes. But it'll be rebuilt, and we will do it together.
Yeah, we will.
Was there any other information that you found in this book?
I learned that my father was human.
Really?
Yeah, he loved my mother once upon a time, which makes it harder to swallow, I think. I had always assumed he was the man that we knew him as, the executioner.
Well, your mother was quite beautiful, so I do not blame him for loving her at one point.
Yeah. Well, I have a request from Knight Skylar of the end to help gather mushroom stem, so I may take him up on that offer to get my mind off things, and then set out in search of the Purple Light District. I'm going to see if I can find anything on where he went.
So this district is... What did he say exactly? What is it?
He was quite vague. All the information I got on it was from Kairen. He said that the emissary would ensure him safe passage through the district. That's what it said, word for word.
Through the district, and this was his last entry?
It was. I am assuming that some form of illegal dealing. Also, do you happen to have any mushroom stem logs? I don't. Sorry, I keep getting missing.
I believe there are some in the vault in the plant section.
Right.
Would it be easier for me to just go to the vault and grab it?
No, I can head to the vault. I need something to keep my hands busy with anyway. I have a lot on my mind. Thank you, Lorynthia,
understandable.
for listening.
Of course. I'm glad I can be of service to you.
Yes. Speaking of service, I didn't even know that you had 2 more platforms over there. I think it's time that you take a day off sometime. I've had 2 of them since I returned. When was your last one?
I have not had one, but I do not need one.
You really do.
I don't even know what I would do.
Well, there is a new bar opening up in Limbo. Fiery Annex, so that you won't be on top of the water.
Actually, I've already seen it.
Oh, have you?
Yes, I have. The commander escorted myself and Kairen to the end to grab some plants, which I've been planting up there. And I went past Limbo. It was actually very pretty.
Well, we will have to go sometime.
That sounds good.
Well, I should go get those mushroom blocks for Skylar. But
Yes, I will finish the pathway.
thank you again, Lorynthia. It means a lot.
Of course. I will now be looking through my mother's room to see if there was any hidden compartments.
Yes, indeed. Let me know if you need a Banshee's touch.
I will do.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That went well again. Am I finally learning how to talk to Lorynthia again? Okay, to the vault. Let's see how much mushroom stem we have for Skylar. Here, perhaps? Mushroom stem. One moment. We need more love. Can you feel the love tonight? How do you plant mushrooms? Like these types of mushrooms? Is it... I'm not seeing anything here. Dude, I barely do any sort of farming. This is so ridiculous. Where are... Is it not in here? Giant mold sapling. Is this it? I love those two fucking messages back to back. I've learned asking the rulers to go to Limbo doesn't get you anywhere. Limbo's Nora's favorite place in the entirety of the realms, fun fact. I love you guys. You guys are funny as hell. Alright, back into character. Like it never happened. Like it never happened. Okay. Let's head to the fortress and find out if these give... mushroom stems. Okay, I can't even place them here. I need nether mycelium, don't I? I mean, it says that on it, but I was hoping that all the nether myceliums and grasses would count, but it doesn't. Damn. I think we have some nether mycelium somewhere, but where? There we go. I'll just grab some to do farming. Make sure to wash your hands after touching mold. I will. Don't you worry. Right, let's see if this works. Please grow. Hey, yo. Right. And it's mushroom stem. Yes. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Go and put this away. I'll throw the lockpick out, because what do we need that for anymore? We're not a criminal. It's a good thing I've had that lockpick in my ender chest for years now. Mess with mold and come around a wolfkin will tell you you're stinky. Well, I probably will go check on Paige before the day is done. I had a bit of a tuffle with her the other day because, you know, with all my friends dying, I want to make sure that they're all being safe. And I was going through the list in my head, and she's one of the only people I regularly hang out with that doesn't carry a totem. So I gave her a good old-fashioned beating and told her to wear her totem more often. And I want to go check up on her and make sure that she's got it on. And if she doesn't have it on, I'm going to give her another good old-fashioned beating. What do you mean? What do I mean? Helia's dying. Okay, more bone meal. Wolf Bay. What does Wolf Bay even mean? That's crazy work. You sure do love checking in on Paige. Is that not what friends do? There we go, got some extra wool out of it. I do need more bone meal soon here. As a Rexaris stan, I have mixed feelings. Well, listen. Character development, gotta character develop, you know? Would you check on Lorynthia then? I check on Lorynthia daily. But not really in a just friends kind of way, which, you know, maybe I should. I'm not really good at being just friends with Lorynthia, if I'm honest with you. Actually, you know what? It'll be faster to just teleport here. Paige deserves someone who is in love with her and not another woman. Very true. Very true. Couldn't agree more. But then again, am I in love with Lorynthia? I don't know if I would say that. But that's the problem, isn't it? Because I don't know if I would say that. I certainly wouldn't say it out loud. And that's the biggest part of the problem. I couldn't say it out loud. I think I would like to be able to say it out loud. Unfortunately, someone invited me lava fishing with a group. I'm sorry about that. But, you know, Lorynthia in the background. Yeah, those were inside thoughts, though, so she didn't hear nothing. Sir, the way you described her dress. I don't know what you're talking about. Denial is a river in Egypt, buddy. I don't know what this Egypt is. What's Egypt? Where is Egypt? Please, somebody tell me. I've never heard of this in my entire life. Never been. Thank you, Puffy. He did describe it too perfectly. What do you mean? Precision is my middle name. Alright. Message. I have 3 stacks ready for sale. Let's see. Those are the ones. Okay, just wanted to make sure a final time. "73 left turns past the purple light district and straight on till morning." Egypt is the place Balefire is completely ridded of all its sand. Mate. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. That's, I mean... Is it wrong? No. Mycelium here and to Zerith. Yes. We can meet in the stronghold. Wouldn't want you to have to pay the toll. Purple light! Wait. Okay, wait a damn minute. Skylar, you genius. You fucking genius! The purple light district! It's here! It has to be here! Okay. Skylar! Oh, wait. Hello, how are you?
Quite alright.
Well,
How
it's...
about yourself?
I am well. A bit distracted, but I believe this is actually exactly what I needed in order to get my brain on the right track. So thank you, Skylar.
Oh, well, you're welcome. Shall that be the payment then?
Yes, actually, I'll take it. I have no need for material goods, so you know what? A good bit of manual labor's good for the day. Thank you. Truly.
Alright then, well, I'll happily accept the gift then.
Well,
I mean, I get a gift from someone. Oh, goodness, what is happening? What did I. Why?
You alright?
Sorry, I got dizzy there.
oh, maybe you need your glasses. I notice you're still not wearing them. Is everything alright with that?
They got lost.
Still?
I suppose. Yes. Well, I suppose the dizzy spell was brought on by being given such a lovely gift.
Did I hear
and
something over
someone
there?
so lovely, it's almost dizzying.
Well, goodness, Skylar. I certainly don't mean to make you lose your footing. I just the manual labor to cut them down was, it turns out, exactly what I needed. So truly, please keep them.
I appreciate it greatly, and I will accept them. As for the glasses, they're not for sight, so it's alright. They're a magical item.
Oh,
One that I can remake. I'll be fine without them, I always have been. I have no actual need.
well, I look forward to seeing the new pair when you remake them.
I should have them done by the festival.
Lovely to hear. Well,
I love the ones atop your head, though your hair seems to be go through them.
Yes, I kind of just keep them up there, never really put them on.
I see. Fashion statement then.
Indeed. Well, I
Well,
will...
A fashion statement from someone so good looking as yourself, well, anyone will believe it.
Well, thank you so much. I hope to see you again soon, Skylar.
I hope to see you again as well. And, oh, do feel free to throw more gifts my way.
I'm sure I will. Yeah, I like to give people things, so... Anyway, I have to go. I'll see you again soon.
Yes, good luck with your endeavours.
Okay, I feel bad because I had to rush out of there, but the stronghold is in the overworld, and if I'm going to be remaining here, I need to... Rexaris. That's the right date. Sail. The way everyone flirts with Rexaris is iconic. Isn't it? It really is. Oh. Yeah, I just had to make a sail. Actually, wait. I have to make it something less conspicuous. I'll make it Wolvenshire. And then I'll go to Wolvenshire later, so it's not a lie. So, do you think Skylar's still at the stronghold? He isn't. Lovely. So first things first, I want to see what was back here. I surely heard something back here. There's so much purple light as well. Oh. That could be dangerous. Wait, what is that? The fuck? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. What did I just see? There's a building over here. No? Was that not a building? Amethyst? Ow. Oh shit. Thought I heard something again. The fuck is this? Oh. What am I fucking hearing? Are you hearing that? There's like a crawling. A blacksmith. So was this a whole town? Wait, Netherward? What the hell is this place? I'm so lost. is this? An onsen? Looks like a bathhouse. No. Wrong again. A tea house, perhaps. That looked like a receptionist's desk. What the hell is this place? Oh, it is a bit of a bathhouse at least. Lava over there. Nothing. So the trail runs cold. Or there is no trail here in the first place. Oh, it keeps going up here. It keeps going up! And nothing again. What is this place? And why do I feel like I've heard the name before? The Purple Light District. The Purple Light District. Didn't I speak with somebody about this? I could have sworn that I've spoken with someone about this. Fuck. Purple Light District. Who do I even speak to often? Balefire didn't mention it, did he? No. No. Did... No. Mayron was looking for something. But it wasn't this, was it? She was looking for a heart of some sort. Fuck, what was it called? What was it called? That noise was very strange. I feel uncomfortable here for some reason. Interesting. Hello.
What are you doing here?
I was at the stronghold and I heard a noise through the wall. Followed it here. What are you doing here?
Okay. Breathe, Sundu.
You didn't touch anything, did you?
Not particularly.
You didn't touch anything?
I literally told you how I found it.
Don't touch anything, don't look into anything, leave it exactly how it is. No fingerprints, no nothing. Please, and thank you.
Is there any sort of explanation for what's going on here? Looks like an
old abandoned marketplace.
abandoned win. There's netherwort still growing. The embers of the forge are still hot. What do you...
Please don't go into that shop. Look. During the war, this place was very active, full of backwater trading deals. Some people needed to get an edge on the war, and this was the place where they would go to do it, where they would make deals. And over there is your lovely pleasure house. The place is despicable. I wouldn't advise going near it. It makes my skin crawl.
I see.
It's been abandoned for a long time now, and I am looking for something here, and if somebody has already touched it or moved something around, I won't know about it. And I would prefer to keep this place under wraps so no one touches things, so I can find what I'm looking for. There is really honestly nothing else much here.
If you insist, I would happily leave. I did not mean to intrude. I hope you find what you're looking for, Sundu.
try not to let other people know about this place. It's dangerous to come here alone in the first place.
I assure you I can handle myself, but thank you. I will not tell anybody of what I have found here. I do keep hearing terrifying noises in the walls.
Those are all the monsters.
Interesting. They are monsters I have never heard before. But that's, fair enough. I will see myself out. Why the fuck are two... This doesn't make any sense. The stronghold's in the overworld. It's the portal from the overworld to... I just don't understand. I'm going home. I don't wanna go to the Waystone. I'd rather not have it. What the fuck is going on? I have to tell the High Lady about this. I won't tell her. Ah! I have to. They better have paid their tolls. That's a funny thought. You know, I could check. I wonder if I should check. No, I shouldn't. It's not my realm, not my circus, not my monkeys. But damn, that is a thought. That is a lovely thought. I don't know that they have to pay their toll to go to the stronghold, of course, but could the I suppose the emissary could be an Endarian. I will not be withholding information from my High Lady. I'm sure she has no reason to go to a pleasure house, so she won't be sharing this information with anyone else. But I will not be withholding information. What if the emissary is someone who runs that place, and that's why they could give him safe passage through there? Who knows? I'm not keeping a secret. To be honest, you can just go back later. I certainly will. I certainly will be going back later at some point. I feel I have to, no? Well, I mean, what else can I do? I can't well leave it alone, but if I find something that I am not looking for, and it seems that it is pertaining to something that Sundu cares about, I will simply put it back. I see no reason why I shouldn't spend at least a little bit more time investigating the area. Doesn't seem that the High Lady is around. Why was Rowena there? Rowena and Sundu. You know what? I actually would like to know if they paid their tolls. I have to go check. Part of me is morbidly curious. Might need a miss of her. Yeah, I might. Overworld Castle. The High Lady is never around when you need her. This always happens. Well, I wouldn't put it like that. They certainly have not paid their tolls. Well, interesting. Hopefully they do at some point. Why don't you message her? Fine. Fine. I miss you dearly. Are you around? Of course I paid my toll. I paid my toll and logged my visit. Although I did lie in the log. I said I was going to Wolvenshire. What would your character say if he had tried marshmallows for the first time? Well, boy, do I have news for you. Rexaris has eaten marshmallows, and in fact, he liked them so much that he bought a ton more and brought them home. Look at this. Roasted marshmallow on a stick. Working on the paths in a bit. I'll meet you there. Okay, to Zerith then. I didn't say that. Come on. What do you take me for, a fool? I would never jeopardize my position. I didn't say it. I didn't. I said, are you around? What are you talking about? I said, are you around? You guys are imagining things. Imagining things truly. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here. My cousins ate mine. Your marshmallows? Sure. I am going to finish this ice cream while I wait for the high lady. You're all imagining things. No, not the time.
Captain?
Sorry, I was choking. I'm fine.
Oh my goodness. I'm glad you're good.
I am indeed. So, I'm gonna go ahead and create a private chat for us. Some things have
Okay.
happened.
I saw you not only like 20 minutes ago.
So,
What has happened in the 20 minutes I've not seen you?
I received a missive from Skylar about some mushroom stem, which you remember. And, well, I met Skylar at the stronghold, which had a purple lantern hanging from above. And I thought to myself, if it's not in the end, which Kairen said it wasn't, then it must be made of either amethyst or somewhere, I don't know, purple. It has to be purple, right? I don't know. I felt silly, but then I remembered that, you know, the Andarians are all purple, and I looked around the stronghold, and long story short, I found it. There is a district below the stronghold.
Actually,
Yes, it looked to be some sort of trading market. I looked around for a moment, and then Sundu and Rowena showed up.
so it is not abandoned then.
It seemed to be abandoned. I saw nobody there, and Sundu claimed it was abandoned, but then there were two people there. So, I don't know. I can't claim to have the full picture yet.
Well, when you do let me know as soon as possible, Captain.
I don't know that I ever will have the full picture of this. Sundu is apparently in search of something there, which I can't suppose I blame her. I am too. But she has requested that I not move anything, or preferably not go there at all.
She does not own it.
Yes,
It's underneath the stronghold, correct?
that was my thought as well. I also checked. I had a thought in my head that there was a chance that they hadn't paid their tolls, and they hadn't. Although it's possible they amended that after the fact, but when I checked, they hadn't been paid.
Well, that is a matter between the overworld and the end.
It is indeed. I worry that if we tell the overworld that I was there, it may open up an entirely new can of worms. But Lorynthia, you
Yes.
know I am honest to a fault. I worry that it will slip at some point regardless.
Well, then try your best to let it not happen.
As you command.
It is something that we will let the overworld and end handle. If I say something to Lenora, I believe it would damage our relations with the end, and we are just now starting to amend them. So,
I don't even know how I would frame it. Hey, by the way, I was snooping around the stronghold, and I found a secret market underneath your land. I don't know. I mean, what do I say? I don't know.
well, you don't say anything at all. And do go back, maybe later in the night. I want to see if you can find anything that gives you any sort of information on what this district is.
Sundu
You may
was...
not be in charge of it, but we should at least know what it is.
Sundu was actually quite open about what it was. It seems to be a criminal underbelly. A place where people would go during wartime to get an edge on their opponents. It makes sense that Daenerys was connected in that way. I still
Does
don't
not
know anything
surprise
about
me.
this emissary that his journal speaks of. There's no guarantee there's a trail there, though. I don't know. I'd still like to snoop around.
Yes, I agree.
I will
Please do
leave
so.
everything as I found it, so as not to get caught.
Well, I will trust you then, Captain.
Thank you, Your Radiance.
Of course.
Sorry. I have a lot on my mind. If it's alright, I think I'd like to take a break for a minute.
Yes, Captain. It would be for the best.
I'll take a look around Zerith and ensure everything is safe before I take off. I won't be taking too long off, don't worry. I just need something to drink, I think.
Well, I believe I saw Enya and Raynar, so sure she'll serve you up a few drinks if you ask her.
Yes, let's hope so. I have the coin for it. You should meet me there, once you're done with this pathway. Doesn't look like you have too much longer.
I do not know if that would be,
I'm not taking no for an answer. Please.
I will think about it.
I suppose that's the most I can ask for. I've already overstepped my station enough. Thank you. I hope you come to the right conclusion.
We'll see.
We shall. Soon is the best time to tell Nora. We just commented on how pretty that purple light was the other night when down there with Armor and Vincent.
Yeah, I do pretend like I didn't already know this.
Yeah.
Didn't already know what?
You liar. Holy fucking shit! Oh my god.
Boo!
We need to have someone surprise Anya.
What, I sneak up on ya?
Yes.
Sorry about that, mate.
No, you're all good.
So, what's going on? What did you not know?
Oh,
Um,
that's scaring you.
That
Oh,
me and Enya are dating.
It's official.
Since today, yes.
Oh, let's go, Heavy! Give me a fucking hug, mate! Yeah! That's my guy! Bring it in, mate. Bring it in. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love you, brother. Oh, wow. This is so... Congratulations to you as well, Enya. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, my. Sorry, I smacked you there. I just got so excited. Congratulations. Oh, yes.
Oh my.
Sorry. I won't hit you, Enya. I promise. Wow. Oh, and you're matching too. That's so cute. Okay, well, congratulations to the two of you. That, oh wow. I don't know if I'm ever going to get over this.
you think so?
Listen, I'm excited. I got to see Apollo next time. Next time I see Apollo, I am... he's got to catch up. He's got to make it official with Nixie. Because every time I see the two of them, he's like, oh, yeah. Oh, we're not together. No, there's nothing happening. There's nothing happening.
I need to tell him. I think he'd be mad if I didn't tell him.
Oh, yeah.
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 Oh, no. Sorry, something happened. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, it was in my head. Everything's fine now.
Oh,
But yeah, I gotta make sure that Apollo makes things official with Nixie.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry, I had something in my throat.
What do you have in your throat, mate?
I don't know.
You been drinking?
No, I have not.
Have you been chopping the leather and then using the same knife to cook things with?
Because that's
You're
not
not supposed
sanitary.
to use the same one.
No! What?
Oh.
Yo, wait.
my
Have you been
God.
ingesting
God.
leather?
Oh god.
Potentially.
That's not good.
Potentially.
Not good for you.
Don't drink to that.
I like to stay hydrated. That's all.
Okay.
That's fair.
I don't think it's like alcoholic.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, apple juice.
I see.
That's fair.
Anyway, how's everybody doing today? That's on this side of the thing. You guys are dating now, so your day's
Yeah.
going well. What about you, Raina, Kairen? Excuse me, Lord Kairen.
Oh.
Hello. I will have you know I have a boyfriend. Thank you.
He's gone. We don't have to worry about him.
Yeah. How have you been with Kristard?
Good. We've just, been hanging out.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, earlier today, I messaged you about this, but Anya Royner and I realized we can go in the sun unphantomized if we have fire protection.
Yes, I have.
Quite great to see her dance around in the sun.
I love
I was
that
really
for you.
excited.
You still light on fire though, right? You just don't take any
Yeah,
damage.
we just don't take damage from it.
I've tried it in the past and it's nice. I just wish I didn't light on fire.
Yeah,
the hard
that is
part.
the annoying part.
Trying to figure out a way that I can like get some water to bring around with me. But then, there's the problem of Benchy's taking damage to water also. So
Yeah,
Let's say, wouldn't that
we
hurt?
take
I'm
damage
working
from
on
water
it.
and water.
Oh,
Worst of
okay.
both worlds.
yeah. Unfortunate for
Can't
us.
relate.
Okay, buddy.
Listen, Kairen.
You're being a really fun guy right now. Honestly, I'm the one who should be jumping into lava from that joke. I do deserve it, but... Oh wait, do you want this? I know you turn it into leather.
Yes. Thank you. Rotten flesh. Great. I've even got Raina on it.
You make leather?
If you're speaking, we can't hear you.
Right, I forgot about that.
Seemed like he was going to bother you again.
Yeah, probably. What I'm saying is yes, because you need leather for books, and books are important for the library.
Fair enough. Do you have enough books?
Like written ones with actual stories in them?
Yeah. And both,
I have a
actually,
couple.
really.
I have a good amount of like normal books.
Okay, good
But
to
if
know.
you ever want to write more books, I know you have an audience.
I don't know. We'll see about that. We'll see.
How's the book club?
Slow. We're working on a building for it. It'll probably be in the end near Nixie's house.
Okay.
Oh, that's fun. I need more excuses to go to the end. Right now, I really only go for the captain's meeting, like, twice a month.
Oh,
It's
cold there.
very
it's pretty.
cold.
Freezing.
Oh, and the bar, Limbo. I've been to Limbo twice
yes.
now.
Limbo's pretty.
It's quite nice. I actually owe Jura a number of alchemical ingredients now that I think about it.
No.
Oh, you do?
I do. I feel that I always kill conversation. Like I just show
No,
up
no,
and then
hold
No,
on.
my brain
I-
is just turned off.
It's not that. I'm just not good at conversation.
you know none of us are, right? What's going on?
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
War?
Yeah, the war really
Maybe.
Did war really kill all of our social skills? Surely some
I
of
think
you
so.
who didn't fight must have socialized a
I didn't
little.
fight, but that's not. I didn't see anyone.
I'd say Rita's
Yeah.
social skills are pretty good.
Yeah, fair.
yours are way
Sometimes.
better, and I own a bar.
Yours are also good.
Yeah, I knew yours are pretty good.
I wouldn't say that.
I feel somehow that we have lost something in the Nether. There's
You've lost something in the Nether.
yeah, maybe we need to open a school. Maybe we need tutors.
Perhaps. Maybe
Did
that's our
did any
next
of you
step.
have a public education? Because I did not.
Yes.
You did? How was that?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go kill that guy.
I'm
the
gonna
fuck
go
is he?
kill that guy.
He's over here. Okay, mate.
Kale's parents.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I had a public education.
I learned math from the bar.
Hey, that's one way to do it.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Math was never my strong subject.
I never said it was my strongest suit, but I still learned it.
Is there any chance you guys want to drink?
Sure.
I'm okay.
I
Are
was
you
like,
sure?
I'm done with this group. I want to leave. Goodbye.
I'm
No,
sorry, I've had a
I'll
long day.
stay.
That's all.
Are you okay? Oh, okay.
Yeah, then we can.
We
drink
can.
if you want.
You
at
don't
least
have
go
to.
over
No,
there.
you guys
No,
all
no,
sound
no,
so
no, we're going drinking now.
unenthusiastic.
We're going drinking.
No, come on.
We can at least move the conversation to the hellhole.
We're gonna go drink. You don't have a choice now.
Oh, sorry about that.
You're
Ooh,
like one of the
spicy.
only people that do not just make a noise when I pick them up.
I had some thoughts about it, but I kept them to myself.
Oh.
So,
Listen, I just wanted to get to the bar to drink faster. Can't lie. Oh yeah, that hits the fucking spot, mate. God damn.
Long day?
Very long day. Have you been back? Do you know where your family home was? Have you been back to it since the
No, I
war
haven't.
ended? Me neither, until today.
Oh.
Yeah. You want to see it? It's in Zerith. It's right over there.
Honestly? Field trip?
You remember the cathedral that we all had the ball in? If you just look to the right, you see that lava fall in your head.
Yeah.
At the bottom of it, that's where my house is. Underneath the lava.
Oof.
Oh.
Yeah. I knew it was, to be fair. Everybody's house was, but
Yeah.
I hadn't gone back until now. And, it was more than I anticipated it would be.
I
Must have
have
been pretty rough.
not seen Vanefell since everything.
Yeah. I have something for you, Reyna,
Oh?
if you want it.
Sure.
It's probably best read in private, but
Okay.
give me one moment.
You don't wish to share, that is all right.
I should. I'll give it to you later. I have to go through it one more time before I'm sure it's ready.
All right.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. 'Cause I don't think I would. But I will. I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Mm, no, don't apologize. 'Cause I don't think I would. 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 '
I...
Are you sure drinking right now is the good idea?
It's either this or nothing, mate.
I see.
Actually, maybe you're right. 3 drinks is enough. I think I'm gonna head home. Thanks for keeping me in line, Heavy. And thank you all for indulging me, even if it was only for a moment.
Of course.
Have a good night.
You too.
Stay safe.
I will. You too. Why did I delete those portions? Because I need not everybody to have proof of Daenerys' wrongdoings. We will be public about them, but I've got copies of Devereaux's journal. Don't worry. But I can't give Rayna a copy that has all that information. I can't. I've learned too much today. Too much. So, for now, I am going to just take some rest. Much needed rest. And guys, that's where today's stream is going to end. This is going to be a short one, 2.5 hours. But I had a long day today in real life too. And frankly, that lore from earlier was so crazy. But thank you all for hanging out. What did we think? That was pretty wild, no? Oh shit, I never checked on Paige. Just now remembering. Should I? I mean, I remembered. I feel like this could be quick. You know what? I think that's fair enough. I think Rexaris would remember. I think it's actually kind of spicy, no? What do we say? Chat, I'll let you guys make the final call. If Rexaris remembered that he hadn't seen Paige, do you think he would go back to talk to her? Because I think he might. I think he might. A lot of things to think about. Lore was loring. I went to the bar. No! Oh, missed connections. Missed connections. Did you see that? I went to the bar and you were not there. We'll drink another time. After Lorynthia? Oh no. We'll drink another time. Yeah, I think Rexaris wakes up, sees this missive from Lorynthia, and in a rage, he's probably gonna go talk to Paige. Because he's, for what it's worth. You know what? I'll do it in character. It doesn't even matter. Oh. Went to the bar and you weren't there. We'll drink another time. Fuck. Fuck, I forgot. I missed it. No. I can't message her again. She's busy. Could talk to Heavy and Enya, but I just said goodbye to them. Who do I talk to about this? Paige! Paige! Wolvenshire, she said I could come by any time, and I've already paid my toll to go there. I might as well. Paige! Are you here? Paige! That's weird. Door to the inn's open. Paige, are you in here? Excuse me. Do you know where your lord is, Tilt? Oh, your name is not Tilt, it's Tit. That's a crazy name, mate. Oh, fuck. Paige! I'm just going up. Going up there. I have to. Paige! Paige, are you home? Paige? Paige, are you here? Please. Paige? Paige, I know you might not be inside here, but if you are, I would very much like to speak with you. I've had a lot on my mind recently, and... Paige, please open the door if you're inside. Paige? What the fuck? Paige? Are you here? Oh no. What happened here? A totem. Paige! What the fuck? A Libram. Paige? Where are you? Oh fuck. Is anyone... Is this a sword? It is. It's her armor. A chest plate. A necklace. Even her warpstone. Is there anything? Any sort of indication of where she's gone? Oh. Shouldn't be reading that. I don't know what's hers and what's not hers. Fucking hell. Who do I talk to about this? Who's even awake? Nobody! It's literally just Fiore. Oh, fuck me. I have to mail the overworld. I have to speak to Heavy. Oh, I don't want to ruin their fucking date, but I have to tell him. I'm so sorry, Enya. I have to miss Enya first. Enya, I am so sorry for what I'm about to do to your night. Enya, I'm so sorry. I can't very well say that, can I? Heavy. Meet me in Wolvenshire. Something has happened. Fuck. Heavy, hurry up, mate. Also, while I'm not focused on it, I'm doing some inventory management, because holy shit. Too much going on in the old inventory. Okay. Where the hell is Heavy? Oh God. Heavy, I need you. Sir. As if he's my superior officer still. Good Lord.
What's up?
Something's happened at the manor. Just
What do you
follow
mean?
me.
Why is the door?
That was me, actually. I left the door
okay.
open. It was actually closed when I got here. Don't...
What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck, but her armor's here, her weapons, the totem I gave her before we last parted ways.
Oh. Is she not here?
She's not here. I don't know. I haven't checked her bedroom. We should. Paige! Please. Untouched, so... They didn't want something from her. They wanted...
Huh.
They wanted her.
Why the fuck?
Do you see anything? Any sort of indication of who it might have been or where she might be? Fucking hell.
She was worried. Who knows that she's becoming an heir?
Who knows that she's becoming an heir? Most people by now, I'd imagine. I know. The Empress knows. Balefire knows. Arlo knows. The High Vessel, of course. Amaterasu was there.
Do any of the Wolfkins know?
Any of the Wolfkin? Not that I know of. We went out with Viori recently. I don't remember if it was mentioned or not, but it may have come up. But you don't think
No, she
Fiori
told
would
me
do this,
that.
do you?
No, Have you met Atticus?
Briefly.
He apparently one time came here and wanted to get Paige drunk, but then got drunk himself because Paige's tolerance was higher.
Wanted to get Paige drunk.
Yeah, probably like tell things.
Oh, I see. I only know him from a brief meeting to deliver his invitation to Lorinthia's ball. I don't think I've spoken with him since then, no.
Oh, and she told me that he took the waystone to her office without asking.
Took the waystone to her office without asking.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my morbid curiosity has me... Okay.
Yeah, no, I checked. She's not.
Had to be sure.
Of course.
So, do you think Duke Jacob knows anything?
Maybe he does, but I don't think he can tell us.
There has to be evidence of some sort, right? Why is the totem still here? Did they strip her of everything?
Looks like it.
Seems like most of her armor's here, even her Paladin's Librum. Do you know where Atticus lives?
I have no clue.
Well, shit, Heavy. I'll send a letter to Arlo, and
Yeah, please do.
we'll go from there, I suppose. Fuck, Heavy.
I had a feeling something was wrong. For fuck's sake.
I will leave it up to you whether or not you tell Enya, but I do think you should go back to her.
Oh no, I definitely was gonna.
Okay, well, I think we can part ways here. I just knew you'd want to be made aware.
Definitely.
think I'm gonna-
Thank you for letting me know.
Clean this up and put it away for her. At least
That would be very
until...
nice.
Actually, fuck, this is evidence. I can't.
Oh, you're right.
Not until Arlo's seen it. Okay, well, I'll just send that letter. Thank you, Heavy, for letting me talk through this.
Of course. Thank you for letting me know.
Of course. Well, I suppose that's that. Fuck. I fucking can't speak with the High Lady because I fall asleep after 3 drinks. I can't speak with Paige because she's been fucking disappeared by what? By maybe another wolfkin, but maybe not. Probably not. The fuck, mate? Oh, bro. Oh, no. I give up. I'm out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. I think you should tell her. Tell who? The High Lady. That Paige has disappeared. I am sure she'll hear. Talk to the High Lady. She can help. Oh, fuck. I should let her know. If she's around, I should let her know. But then I'm gonna have to fucking explain why I went to go see Paige. Ah! Couldn't drink with her, but I had the time to go see Paige. And she... I have to wait. I can't do it. I can't do it right now. I have to. It's my fucking duty. It's my duty. Okay. Is she here? She might not be here. She's not here. Where is she then? She's not in Zerith and she's not in her own quarters. I fucking tried. Suppose I'll write that letter now then. Mate. Captain Arlo, I have come across a worrying sight in the office of Lord Willowbeak in her home at Wolvenshire. I would like to happy to set up a time to give you a full report of what I discovered when you have the time. Captain Rexaris. We'll keep it short and sweet because, frankly, I imagine the High Lady got kidnapped too. What is this? RE notice board. Thank you for checking with me. Oh. I'll send this to Reyna, just in case it didn't go. Reyna. I saw this in the post box. Meant to be sent by the High Lady. Just forwarding it along. There we go. And then this one to Arlo. Send. Okay. I have to go check around Zerith one more time because frankly it's making me a little anxious that I can't find the High Lady. And if I can't find her in Zerith this time, I will... I don't think one person would be enough. You're optimistic, Heavy. Oh, there she is, there she is. She's fine, she's fine. Oh, thank God. Where'd she go? In here? Your Radiance, I apologize for the intrusion.
Oh, yes, Captain.
I assume I scared the flame out of you.
Yes.
Well, it's actually on that matter that I would like to speak with you. Can we make this private briefly?
Sure. There seems to be a lot of things that you wish to tell me today.
Indeed. I promise this will be the last. I went to the bar and thought better of it. I apologize for missing you. But I awoke and received your missive, so I admit I was beating myself up a little bit for missing out, and I wanted somewhere to vent, and with Heavy busy with Enya, I went to Wolvenshire to speak with Lord Willowbeak. Her office has been ransacked. I've sent a letter to Arlo. It seems that she is nowhere to be found, though her armor, weapon, and a totem of undying have been left scattered around her office. It looked like there were signs of a struggle. I am sure things will unfold in the coming days, but I wanted to make you aware first.
Well, I'm sorry your little friend went missing.
My little friend? Really, Lorynthia?
It is an overworld problem, thank you for informing me, but it is no matter to me.
I see. Well, then I will let you be about your business. An overworld problem. An heir to the throne has been kidnapped, and it is an overworld problem. I see. All this talk of unity and bridging gaps, forging bonds. As soon as it pertains to me, she doesn't give a damn. As always. Well, that is eye-opening. let me sit here. There we go. Wow! That's crazy. Boy, everyone knows you don't go crying to the wife about the mistress. Boy, shut your ass up. You're valid, bro. Listen, I had a lot of internal debate about it, but that's one of Rexaris' character flaws. I have like a bullet point list of things that I fall back on when I'm like trying to figure out what Rexaris would do, and he is honest to a fault. He can't keep shit to himself. It's part of the problem with, you know, I don't know. I just like flawed characters. It's no fun to be a perfect little goody two-shoes. I have to have structured ways to sow chaos because that's just who I am as an actor and as a person. But yeah, you know, maybe I wouldn't have done that in real life, but then again, I wouldn't fucking have a mistress in real life, guys. So, checkmate. Anyway, 3 big things in one day. Truly, truly, truly. And that's where we end it. At 3 hours. 1 big thing an hour. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Truly, it was an incredible time today. And I think this is a very action-packed and dense... action-packed and dense VOD. I hope you guys are... I don't know. I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm loving Rexaris POV. From my end, this is so much fun. But yeah, I'm not going to yap too much. But just remember, guys, stay hydrated. Go drink some water. Remember, this is all a roleplay. That, you know, this is a story we're telling. And yeah, I'm glad you guys are invested in it. I really am. We've worked very hard to craft some of this stuff. A lot of it's improv, and a lot of it is lightly structured stuff from long ago that we wrote down, and now we're actually having to flesh out and turn into real stories. But I'm having so much fun. And some of it, I just don't have any idea what's going on. I don't know what's going on at all with the stuff with Paige. I have no clue. Truly. That's her lore. I just stumbled in on it. When am I streaming again? I'm going to be live probably this Saturday. I know that's a long time from now. I know that it's literally Tuesday right now. But I'm going to be taking a little bit of time off this week moving forward. And then I'm going to have a stream scheduled for Saturday evening. I'll be around in other people's streams and I'll be on the server. But my next stream will be Saturday. Although, if you see a stream scheduled for Thursday, mind your business. Mind your business. I have a lot of fun on here, okay? But we'll see. Thank you, Shanko, for chilling. Thank you, Jay Farrell, Elizabeth Britt, Skullish, Leone, I see you. Angel, Elizabeth Angel, Nova. Pink, of course, the goat. We love you. I love you. Mushroom Top, Ender Kingdom Air. Luna, I see you. Avum. Dark, oh my god, Darkra, you've been here the whole time. Honestly, so many people have. Mango, Isabella, you guys, I thank you. Okay, that's enough being a sap. That's enough reading everything. I'm glad you all enjoyed your stay. I am going to see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.